Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a Beauty Pie palette. It's the One Wonder palette. And if you guys want to learn more about this and other Beauty Pie items or other makeup and fashion items, please subscribe to my channel below. I would really appreciate your support. I'm a small channel and I'm really trying to grow here on YouTube. So let's get into this Beauty Pie palette. So if you're unfamiliar with Beauty Pie, it is kind of like a subscription service. You pay a monthly fee, and then what you get with that monthly fee is credit towards purchasing their products. So what they have is a lot of higher end beauty products at a fraction of the cost. And what they've done is kind of negotiate with these large labs that make all these high-end products and get whatever formulas that are really working at more of a bargain price. So whatever negotiations they're doing, whatever that is paying off. They offer skincare and they offer makeup, and you can see there's a wide variety of different things on their site. I picked a lot of the beauty products up because I was really interested in them, and this is one that I picked up. You can see it is a whole collection of eyeshadows. It's kind of laid out like the Charlotte Tilbury palette. So I wanted to see how that really would compare to those palettes. But today I'm just gonna apply this on my face, and perhaps I'll do another video comparing this to one of the Charlotte Tilbury palettes that I have. I think that would be interesting. So what Beauty Pie, you get, you pay like a $10 a month fee. That's what I do. And I get $350 worth of like retail value credit. So what Beauty Pie says is, this on the street from a different brand would cost $75. But since it's Beauty Pie, it's only costing $25. But when I get $350 worth of credit, I really have to subtract that $75 from that $350 to show my balance, even though I'm really only paying $25 for this palette. It's like a strange little math game that they play, but they want you to pay, you get 350 retail dollars for that monthly payment. So it's kind of tricky. You don't get that many products and you have to pay shipping and handling. So it's kind of a little bit of a game you have to play. But anyway, here are the products. There's a highlighter, a bronzer, 2 blushes, and then 3 eyeshadows across the top. It doesn't show the names of these products, which I think is fine, in a very basic packaging. But here we go. I swatched them out for you. Here's the bronzer. Here's the highlight. You can see that there's not really that much shimmer coming off that highlight. Very, very, like basic, natural highlight. So here are the 2 blushes. This one is the darker color. This one is the punchier pink color. And then here are the 3 eyeshadows. There's a shimmer eyeshadow that's very dark, like a neutral shade for your crease, and then a light bone type shade for all over your eyes. So that's what this has to offer, and let's get kicking on the application. So I'm gonna start with my face. Everything, I have my foundation on, I have my powder on already, and now I'm just gonna jump right into the bronzer. That's typically where I start. So you have to watch also that you can't use like the biggest brushes for these palettes because of the way that they're shaped. But anyway, bronzer's on the brush. I'm gonna start, ooh, you can see it's pigmented for sure. I'm gonna spread this out a little bit to the other cheek as well. And let's blend. I would say it has more of like a reddish undertone in this one, a pinky red undertone for sure. It's probably perfectly suited for like a medium skin tone. If you're gonna go on a light skin tone, you're gonna wanna be really light-handed with this. It's perfect for my skin tone. Right, I might put a little bit more on. All right, now let's go for blush. So which blush shade should I use? I think I'm gonna do a combo of both of them. Well, actually, let's start just so I can show you guys. I'll do the darker one first. That looks pretty. Let's go back into the darker one for the other side. That's really pretty. And then I guess I'll pop the lighter one on my cheeks just to try to show you guys what that one looks like too. Wow, so they're really pigmented. They're beautiful colors. I'm pretty impressed so far. Let's see how they wear. Okay, so that was the blush, and now let's go for the highlight. I picked up just like a fan brush. Ooh, super powdery on this one. And they all were kind of powdery, but this one's super powdery. Whoa. It has more to offer than I was gonna give it credit for. Snuck in there on me. Hopefully you guys can see that. Let's go to the other side. Wow, sneaky little highlight. Did not look like much when you swatched it. My biggest problem with the highlight is when I smile and I can see all my wrinkles. Okay. That was good. So now let's go to the eyes. So we only have 3 eye colors in this palette. It's gonna be pretty basic. So I'm gonna start with this like just white color all over. I normally do this just to set the stage all over my eyes. So that way I can blend the colors together better. Like there was some creasing from my eyeshadow primer. I blend that out. They look pretty good so far. This doesn't look like really super powdery or looks like a pretty good formula. So let's move on to the next shade. So I'm gonna go into that middle shade, which is like a crease shade. That's been performing pretty good. Still very powdery. And then for the last color, I don't typically use like a dark shimmer like this. I use typically like a lighter shimmer on my lid, but I'm gonna go for it because it's in here. I'll use my finger to apply it. I always find like that's the best way to apply shimmery shadows. And let's see how it turns out. It has good payoff. Seems to be showing up pretty well. Well, that's really pretty. I like that a lot. So the last step I'm gonna do is just to go under my eyes with some shadow. So I will I'll take the lightest, the lighter crease color and see how that goes. So the final thoughts on this palette, I think everything performed really nice so far. I'm gonna have to come back and write in the comments how the longevity of the makeup, just to make sure it stayed around all day. But as of right now, I think it looks really pretty and it performed really well. And it was, you know, more pigmented than I expected from when I swatched it. So you can't always take that as a swatch as what is going to show up on your face. So definitely keep that in mind. But as of right now, I'll write down in the comments if anything has changed in my opinions, but I really like this. I think this is a winner. I'll put the price below and a link to Beauty Pie, how you sign up and different things there. But I definitely recommend this purchase. So I'm so excited. All right, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any different thoughts on this, if you've tried it, please write things in the comments below. I'd love to interact with you guys. So I'll see you later. Bye.